For the headlines, weather forecast. Expect a continuation of the cold amihan weather in the upcoming weeks. In local news, Oro's water supply is at risk due to the dispute between COWD and Kobe. Balaba expresses willingness to collaborate with Judith despite their previous disagreement. Oro's Tan and Paragamak achieved an unexpected 1-2 finish in PNG archery. For the national, Surigao del Sur experiences a 5.7 magnitude earthquake. Fire broke out in a residential area in Alabang. Filipino-American and colleagues filed a lawsuit against a California hospital for alleged unjust termination. Entertainment. The last 2 weeks of Pira-Pirasong Paraiso serve as a spotlight for the cast. Ariana Grande is set to release her new album Eternal Sunshine on March 8. Sports. Samboy Lim to be honored at the PSA Awards. Rose Close feels privileged to represent the Philippines in the Winter Youth Olympic Games. International feature. The Princess of Wales is in the hospital following surgery, according to the palace. National feature. Chinese New Year 2024. How can one be lucky in love during the Year of the Dragon? Trivia. An underground city in Turkey housing 20,000 residents. Good morning, Philippines. Magandang umaga, Luzon, ug mayo adlaw, Visayas, ug Mindanao. Today is Monday, January 22, 2024. I am Athalia P. Sanyap. Weather forecast. Expect the continuation of the cold amihan weather in the upcoming weeks. The ongoing northeast monsoon or amihan surge in the Philippines has led to record low temperatures during this amihan season, as reported by Pag-asa stations. Climatologist Joey Figueroa mentioned on Monday that while the current surge may ease up in 2 days, another surge is expected in the upcoming weeks. Another surge is expected in the coming week, prolonging the cold temperatures. La Trinidad, Benguet recorded the lowest temperature so far at 12.1 degrees Celsius on January 11, while Metro Manila reached its lowest at 20.2 degrees Celsius on January 14. Some vegetable farmers in Atok, Benguet experienced frost due to the cold surge. Figueroa explained that various climate factors, including the weakening polar vortex during El Nino, contribute to the cold surges experienced in the country, with similarities to the Arctic blast in the United States. For the local news, Oro's water supply is at risk due to the dispute between COWD and Kobe. The Cagayan De Oro Water District reassured consumers of their efforts to prevent the potential discontinuation of water supply by Cagayan De Oro Bulk Water Incorporation. Kobe is considering halting water supply to COWD due to the outstanding payables amounting to 437,057,627.52 as of December 13, 2023. General Manager Engineer Antonio Young assured negotiations with Kobe to avert supply disruptions, stating emergency water purchases might be considered if necessary, but expressed confidence in resolving the payment dispute through discussions. The possibility of water rationing and public faucet installations in affected areas, including Upper Carmen, Bayabas, Bonbon, Kaoswagan, Bulwa, and Patag, was acknowledged by Young in case of supply discontinuation. Mayor Orlando Uy pledged support in requesting Kobe not to halt in its supply, expressing concern for residents' well-being advising gradual payments by COWD and suggesting service enhancement before any water rate adjustments. Privatization remains an option, deferred to the COWD board for careful consideration. Balaba expresses willingness to collaborate with Judith despite their previous disagreement. Despite the previous verbal clash over the distribution of COVID-19 cash aid in Cagayan De Oro City, Councilor Joylyn Mercedes Ogurli Balaba expressed her willingness to collaborate with Councilor James Judith II. Balaba mentioned that if Judith is accepted into the majority administration bloc, she assured Mayor Rolando Clarix Uy that she can work diplomatically and civilly with anyone joining team. Acknowledging their past heated exchange, Balaba highlighted that Judith used the COVID-19 aid issue for political gain during his 2022 election campaign. Despite differences, Balaba emphasized the importance of working together for the city's welfare and criticized Judith for disclosing committee findings to the media without providing a copy to the majority bloc. Balaba also noted the national government's allocation of 767.8 million pesos as COVID-19 cash aid for Cagayan de Oro City in 2021, clarifying that it came from the national government, not the city. The absence of Judith and Councilor Malvern Esparcia in a recent council session fueled speculation about their exit from the opposition. Balaba empathized with Vice Mayor Jocelyn Rodriguez's reaction, urging respect for diverse political views and the exercise of courtesy for the sake of character reflection. Oro, Stan, and Paragama achieved an unexpected 1-2 finish in PNG archery. Cagayan de Oro has promising future in archery as demonstrated by two local athletes who achieved an expected 1-2 finish in the 2023 Philippine National Games held on December 21 at the Rizal Memorial Baseball Stadium in Manila. Kenneth Tan, representing Barangay 13, secured the gold medal with 581 points in the bare bow male open qualifying round, while his fellow archer Dem Paragamak earned the silver with a score of 565. Despite being relatively new to archery, the 51-year-old Tan expressed disbelief at his accomplishment, having practiced the sport for only 7 months. The emotional journey was intensified as Tan dedicated his victory to his late brother, Dr. Carl Caloy Tan, who passed away on December 12. Paragamak, more experienced, was content with the 1-2 finish. Tan and Paragamak, joined by Francis Gonzalez Aruza, could have secured another medal in the team event but faced challenges, including Tan's inability to participate due to a scheduled flight home amid uncertainties. Despite this, the Cagayanan archers showcased their skill and dedication to the sport.
Kung among baligyan namo is more on smartphones or laptop, apoy pod mga gaming laptop or mga monitor, printer, or speaker o mga din, etc. mga tablets dayon. Ang brand ng mga baligya is kasagaragid mga gid siya, mga kani iPhone o kani iPhone or sa mga Android dayon si Xiaomi, Poco, iPhone na kani siya, si iPhone 11 mura gid ang the cheapest na kani siya, may halino nila sa mga pangmasa gid sa mga na to, mga kababayan na to is iPhone 11. Yung price is 28,400 ni siya. So barato rin siya lower than SRP, 128 gig yung storage ko dani. 4 gig RAM ni siya. So sa mga 4 gig ni halos sa mga iPhone kusog-kusog na pud ni siya. Kanay sa halin halinon good siya, dili siya ingon nga only one brand lang ang pinahalinon siguro kaning good kani si Infinix, Tecno, kani silang duha may mga top mo ni mga top na to kaning duha si Infinix ug si Tecno. Then for sa Kwanda yon, for more on camera si Realme, si Xiaomi. Then sa pinaka-top nato sa for overall gaming kani si Poco. Manang sa mga overall gaming gid sila. Atong available nato is naatay HP, Asus o Lenovo. Mo mga tulungan ni abot sa mga brand namo sa laptop. Dili tanan nga medyo siya. Ang gid kasagara sa mga gid ang nila is Acer or Lenovo. So si Lenovo is more gid siya ang gid kanang high spec gid siya nga lower price gid siya. Pero ang kasagara gid sa mga more on quality pud sa magipangita pud sa mga pang college or kuan is Acer. Kung si Acer gid ang well known gid na siya nga brand gid si Acer. Affordable pud si Acer pud.
Si Bimbo nga barbak natay kung sa specs nato siya natay specs nga sa Intel natay Core i3, Core i5 nya. Kung sa AMD pod natay Athlon natay 18 gyapon pinakaubos. Sunod Athlon ay ang Ryzen 3 mga siya Ryzen 3, Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7 nasad ta sa Intel nasad tay i7 natay kining border nga available Gigabyte o BioStar natay MSI ASRock. Sa atong graphics card napunta kuan kining 4070 Ti o 4060 Ti. Ang price ani sir 61,000 ang 4070 Ti. 4060 Ti nasa 31,000 plus. Ang Galax nasa 13,000 ang katong iyang 1660. 8 gig na siya, 6 gig siya sir. Natay dire mga RAM available daghan, Panther ang available o RAM stock.
Kung mag-apply si client og home credit, need na mo is one valid ID lang sir. Example, kung new client siya is one valid ID tapos 30% down payment. Kung reloaner ka sir, pwede na po na mo i-check imong account kasi na siya low down payment kasi pwede na siya 200 ini iyang item iyang account sir. Like siya na ang bahala kung sa ikaw yung item basta low down payment lang gid siya. New client is 30% down payment sir. Pero nami bago nga karon system generated na mi sir ha. Sir, ang bago nga system if ever kung new client si customer need niya og source of income, mag-base home credit sa iyang source of income o iyang application nga ginhatag sa amo. Kaya mag-approve man na sir, main Manila ang mag-approve na sir. Then sa kung depende ni client ang pagpilahon niya ka months bayaran sir. Napod kay terms nga 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 15 months at 18 months. If ever makabayad si customer sa iyang first payment, butang na to 6 months yung term na ginahatag, pwede ra niya i-advance og bayad, pwede siya manawag sa customer service para 4 months or 3 months na po siya low down payment sir. Automatic kasi siya sir kaning good payer. Tawagan niya first is tawagan niya si customer service sir nga inform siya nga iyang i-palipid og bayad. Kung reloaner na mo sir is i-check ang account ni sir or ni ma'am, automatic na siya low down payment. Ang iyang i-down service and bundle yung paon. Pwede ra pud ta furniture, appliance, cellphone, gadgets, laptops, cosmetics, school supply, cellphones, mga sir, headset, pwede po ta bundle, mga laptop, mga speaker, printer, monitor, keyboard. Kung wala kay cash sir, pwede ra po ta utang. Need lang na mo ID lang yun og 30% down payment mga sir. Pakita lang si home credit. For the national news, Surigao del Sur experiences a 5.7 magnitude earthquake. Last night, an earthquake with a magnitude of 5.7 struck off the coast of Surigao del Sur, as reported by the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology. The tectonic origin undersea tremor occurred 48 kilometers northeast of Hinatuan at a depth of 10 kilometers. Intensity 5 was recorded in Bislig, Surigao del Sur, while Intensity 3 was recorded in Tagwait. PVOX identified this earthquake as an aftershock of the magnitude 7.4 quake on December 2, 2023, and has recorded a total of 7,926 aftershocks since then. PVOX Director Teresito C. Bacolcol mentioned that ground settling may take some time given the initial quake's significant strength. While damage is expected, no further aftershocks are anticipated. Fire broke out in a residential area in Alabang. A fire broke out in a residential area in Barangay Alabang, Muntinlupa City on Wednesday night. According to initial information from the Bureau of Fire Protection, approximately 5 houses were engulfed in flames in the 7B Elias Street area. The fire was reported at around 7:03 p.m. and reached the second alarm before being controlled around 8:47 p.m. In the barangay's video footage, residents can be seen evacuating and salvaging their belongings as the large fire gradually consumed the houses. The rapid spread of the fire was attributed to the lightweight construction materials of the houses and strong winds. Firefighters face challenges entering the area due to its tight place. An ongoing investigation is being conducted into the incident, and no injuries were reported in the fire. For the international news, Filipino-American and colleagues file a lawsuit against a California hospital for alleged unjust termination. A Filipino-American is part of a group of 9 healthcare workers who have initiated a legal action for wrongful termination against their hospital employer in California. Arlene Nielsen and her colleagues allege that their concerns regarding staffing and poor working condition at St. Francis Medical Center and its owner Prime Healthcare were ignored. Nielsen described as a dedicated licensed vocational nurse with the hospital since 2016, claimed that after Prime Healthcare's acquisition of St. Francis in 2020, priorities shifted towards profits over patient safety. The workers, terminated days before Christmas, asserted that their pleas for additional staff were consistently refused, leading to unjust firings. While the hospital contends the termination were due to policy violations, the workers maintain their advocating for patient care and safety. The hospital vows to vigorously defend itself, emphasizing its commitment to a safe and compassionate environment for patients and staff. They also assert that the fired workers voluntarily took on extended shifts with overtime pay and that they successfully hired hundreds of employees annually despite nationwide labor shortages. For the entertainment, the last 2 weeks of Pira-Pirasong Paraiso serve as a spotlight for the cast. The final 2 weeks of the afternoon primetime show Pira-Pirasong Paraiso will feature outstanding performances from its lead actresses including Loisa Andalio, Alexa Ilacad, Elise Hoson, and Charlie Dizon. The cast members expressed gratitude for the show's challenging yet rewarding nature, pushing their acting abilities to new heights. The series, a co-production between ABS-CBN and TV5, directed by Raymond Ocampo and Roderick Lindayag, unfolds a gripping narrative as the Paraiso sisters face imminent danger from the syndicate led by Griselda and her allies. The anticipated reunion with their father Daniel adds to the suspense. Pira-Pirasong Paraiso airs on various platforms, including Kapamilya Channel, A to Z, TV5, Kapamilya, Online Live, I Want TV, and TFC. Ariana Grande is set to release her new album Eternal Sunshine on March 8. On Wednesday, American pop sensation Ariana Grande provided additional insights into her upcoming seventh studio album. Taking to Instagram, Grande disclosed the album, titled Eternal Sunshine, is slated for release on March 8. Before revealing these details, she shared a quote from Alexander Pope and unveiled one of the album covers, confirming fan speculations about her covering her face with her hands, as seen in his recent music video for Yes and, which features samples from Madonna's Vogue. The new single carries a message on addressing issues and handling negativity on social media. Grande's return to music was hinted in December, and in 2023, she treated fans to a remix of The Weeknd's Die For You, which soared to the top of the Billboard Hot 11 chart. Her last regional release was Just Look Up with Kid Cudi for the soundtrack of the Netflix film Don't Look Up, unveiled in December 2021. Sports. Samboy Lim to be honored at the PSA Awards. The late basketball legend Avelino Samboy Lim and Allen Kaidi are set to honored on January 29 at the San Miguel Corporation Philippine Sports Writers Association Awards Night. Lim, who passed away on December 23 at 61, will posthumously receive the Lifetime Achievement Award. The event will also honor champion coaches Dante Silverio, Joe Lipa, and Arturo Valenzuela. Gilas Pilipinas, celebrating their historic basketball gold at the 19th Asian Games in Hangzhou, China, will be recognized with the President's Award. Lim and Kaidik, part of the 1985 Jones Cup and FIBA Asia Championship winning Northern Consolidated Cement team, had notable careers in the PBA. Silverio, known for coaching the first two championships in PBA history with Toyota, will be recognized for his contributions. Lipa, a teacher of the game and former UP coach, led the national team to an ASEAN bronze in 1986 and secured UP's UAAP title after 47 years. Valenzuela, with coaching achievements spanning almost 4 decades, will also be honored for his extensive contributions. Girls Close feels privileged to represent the Philippines in the Winter Youth Olympic Games. Filipino-American speed skater Peter Grosclose is gearing up for the Winter Youth Olympic Games, set to compete in the short tracks 500, 1,000, and 1,500 meter races. Prepared by Olympian coach John Henry Kruger, Grosclose expressed his honor and excitement to represent the Philippines at the event. The Oakton High School grade 11 student aims for a larger stage, aspiring to represent the country in the 2026 Milano Cortina, Italy Winter Olympics. Grosclose is among the 3 Filipino representatives at the Korean Games, alongside freestyle skier Leitas Amihan Rabe and cross-country skier Avery Balbanida. His mother, originally from Alabang, briefly described the athlete-coach relationship and their preparation routine. Coach Kruger, a former U.S. representative, secured silver in the Pyeongchang 2018 Games and bronze in Beijing 2022's 2,000-meter mixed relay for Hungary. International feature. The Princess of Wales is in the hospital following surgery, according to the Palace. Kensington Palace announced on Wednesday that the Princess of Wales, Kate, underwent successful abdominal surgery and is expected to stay in the hospital for 10 to 14 days before continuing her recovery at home. The 42-year-old wife of Prince William, heir to the British throne, is unlikely to resume public duties until after Easter, based on current medical advice. The palace emphasized Kate's desire for privacy regarding her medical information and her wish to maintain normality for her children. Updates on her progress will be provided only when significant new information arises, and she apologizes for postponing upcoming engagements, expressing a hope to resonate them as soon as possible. And also here in National Feature, Chinese New Year 2024. How can one be lucky in love during the Year of the Dragon? Feng Shui expert Hans Kua suggests wearing pink underwear for singles, seeking love and red underwear for couples to enhance their relationship during the upcoming Chinese New Year. Incorporating these colors into pillows and bed sheets can promote positive energy. Additionally, Kua recommends placing the headboard in the northwest for love luck and using a red carpet in the center to mitigate conflict energy. As the year of the wooden dragon approaches, he advises a more aggressive approach to financial opportunities and adding a water element in the north for wealth luck. Violet is suggested for prosperity. For trivia, an underground city in Turkey housing 20,000 residents. Derinkuyu, formerly Elengubu, is an ancient underground city located over 85 meters beneath the Earth's surface, consisting of 18 levels of tunnels. Serving various civilizations including the Phrygians, Persians, and Byzantine Christians, it was abandoned in the 1920s by the Cappadocian Greeks during the Greco-Turkish War. Discovered in 1963 by a local while searching for lost chickens, the city has over 600 entrances found in private homes. The excavation uncovered a complex network of dwellings, storage areas, stables, schools, wineries, and even a chapel. Derinkuyu's exact construction date is debated, with references found in Xenophon's Anabasis from around 370 BCE, with references found in Xenophon's Anabasis from around 370 BCE. Through the Hittites and Phrygians are credited, the Phrygians likely built most of the city. Initially used for storage, it became a refuge during invasions, reaching its peak population during the Byzantine era, with nearly 20,000 residents living underground. And that was the information we got from here and abroad. Keep listening and watching. Please subscribe, follow, like, and share Pinoy Rob on YouTube channel. And thank you very much for watching Pinoy Rob News Channel Cagayan De Oro. I am asking once more to support and subscribe and turn on notification for more info and updates. And I repeat, thank you very much and have a wonderful day.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.